Are you looking for an easy to install and surefire way to increase the horsepower your vehicle has? Look no further than K&N's Blackhawk Induction air intake system. Stay tuned to learn more. Alright, let's take a closer look at some of the things that come in the kit. Alright, first thing that you're going to notice about every component on the table is that they're all black. And that's because this is the Blackhawk Induction air intake system, and everything is designed to be black to uphold that aggressive look that we're going for in our build. Now, first thing I want to talk about is our air filter. Now, the air filter is rated for 100,000 miles, and that's depending on your driving conditions. It's an oil-free synthetic material so that it's washable. So if you're out on the trail and you happen to get the air filter really dusty, it gets covered in dust and it's affecting your airflow, you can go home, wash this off, and reclaim some of that airflow. Now, next up we have our heat shield. The heat shield is designed to keep the air around the filter nice and cool so that your engine is being fed cool air instead of warm air, which is going to help improve performance. All right, next up we have our tube. The air tube is aluminum and it's got that black powder coat finish on it, as did the heat shield. The cool thing about this is that they've incorporated tubes for both your evap and your crankcase systems as well, so you can attach tubes or hoses directly to those and feed them into your engine, and it's all been accommodated right into the design. Next up we have our various components that allow us to assemble the filter together, as well as some hardware here. You will notice you have some super glue. If you're wondering what that's all about, we're actually going to have this edge trim kit that goes around our heat shield. That super glue is going to be there to help glue that down to make it nice and snug and stick on the heat shield. So if you want to know what that's all about, that's what it's for. We also have our instructions here, and be sure to consult these before you get your install started. It'll make life a lot easier. Okay, so we have our Blackhawk induction system installed now, and guys, it really does look great. It fits with the black look of the truck we have going on, and it really does keep the theme going with the entire kit. Now, a few of the things I want to point out is the fact that we have incorporated, or they have incorporated, in their tube, a slot or a nozzle directly for our evap hoses and crankcase hoses. So that's all been incorporated into the design, which made this install quite a bit easier. Now, another one of the things I'll point out while we're here is the fact that our trim kit here, our edge trim, you'll see how we've cut it in a few different places. Now, this may be different for you, but we just cut it there. It made it easier to install for us. So whatever works best for you, you can go with that. Consult your instructions though, but for us, we decided to cut it there to make it a little bit easier to install. Now, a few of the cool things about K&N kits in general that you may really enjoy knowing are the fact that this gives you a guaranteed horsepower increase. In our application, we're looking at about 10 to 12 additional horsepower, which for an air intake kit is fantastic. Now, with that being said, they also have a 1,000,000-mile warranty that they stand behind. So you can rest assured knowing that your filter is in good hands. And again, that filter there that you see, the air filter, is washable. So that is rated for 100,000 miles. So if you ever run into a dusty environment that you need to clean it off, take it right out, clean it off, and you're good to go once again. All right, with all of that said, with all the nitty-gritty out of the way, let's get to the fun part, which is the sound.